From this we can see that this R3 and 6 are in series. This R3 and 6 are in series. R1 and 5 are in series. See, R1 and 5 are in series. And there is a 4 ohm, 4 ohm. And we have drawn R2 and 4. The same R2 and 4 we have taken resistance. We have taken a B connection. Okay. So I have redrawn my circuit. Then what I have to do is I have redrawn my circuit, and what I can do is I can find out the series resistance. So R3 plus 6, that is 1.5 plus 6 is 7.5, and here 4 ohm. Then here R1 plus 5, this R1 plus 5 is 5.6. Then R2 and R4. R2 is 1 ohm and R4. Now again we are having a delta connection. Here one delta connection is there, as well as down also one more delta connection is there. So what I have done, I have converted the lower delta into a star connection. That is this. I have converted the lower delta into a star connection. So how can I convert this lower delta into a star connection? That is, we have to find out R4, R6 and R5. So in order to find out R5, this R5, I have to multiply these two. That is 1 into 5.6 divided by 1 plus 4 plus 5.6. That is 10.6. So 4 divided by 5.6 divided by 10.6, I got R5 as 0.528. Similarly, in order to find out R6, what I have to do is 5.6 into 4 divided by 10.6. Then I got it as 0.377 ohm. And for similarly, I will multiply 4 into 1 to get R4. Okay, so we will find out R5, R4, R5 and R6, and I'll redraw the circuit. How will I redraw the circuit? I have to omit this 5.6, 1 and 4, and I have to construct this R4, R5, R6. So I have drawn like this. See here, this delta is omitted and I have connected the star connection. Then if I am making it correct, then R5 and this 7.5 are in series. That's why R5 and 7.5 are in series. Similarly, R6 and 4 are in series. See, R6 and 4 are in series. Now these two are parallel and is in series with R4. That's why I have done 7.5 plus 0.528 parallel to 4 plus 2.11, and I have to solve this. So this resistance into this resistance divided by sum of this resistance, that is it, 8.028 into 6.11 divided by 8.028 plus 6.11, and after that I have to add this R4 value 0.377, and you will get the value as 3.84 ohm. I hope you understood it. So now I am moving on to our next question. That is, next question. I'm moving on with the next question. Three, so the answer was 3.84 ohm. Next question is, this is a previous year university question. We have to find out the terminals, resistance across the terminal. This is also very easy. We have to convert this delta to star and this delta to star, and finally we will get the answer. Okay, I hope you have done this, and I'm going to check for the answer. The answer is 10 ohm. Okay, so how will we get it? We will just try it. So I am converting first and last delta. Okay, this delta 333, I am converting it into R1, R2, R3 equivalent star connection. This first delta connection I am converting it into equivalent delta connection. Here also I am converting this 8 ohm, 8 ohm, 8 ohm delta connected resistors. I am converting it into star connected resistors. So what will be the value of R1? The product of adjacent sides, that is 3 into 3 divided by sum of the sides, 3 plus 3 plus 3. 9 divided by 9, the value will be 1 ohm. So R1 is equal to, R2 is equal to, R3 is equal to 1 ohm. Similarly, if I am going to find out R5, R4 and R6, then in order to find out R4, R4 is 8 into 8 is 64 divided by 8 plus 8 plus 8, that is 24. Okay, 64 divided by 24 is 2.67. So we will get R4 is equal to R5 is equal to R6, because all are 8 ohm resistance, that is equal to 2.67 ohm. So now I have redrawn. So what we have to do, we have to omit this delta and connect it in the star connection. See, 2 ohm in series with R1, see, in series with R1. Then we are dividing it into R2 and R3. See, R1 is divided into R2 and R3. And we don't want this 3 ohm. Then we have to draw this 5, 5. Then R5, R6, R4. That is 5, 5. R5, R6 and R4. Like that we are redrawing it. Now it is very easy because R2 is in series with the 5, is in series with the R6. So we can sum up this R2 plus 5 plus R6 and R3 plus 5 plus R5. All these are in parallel. So we have to solve for this parallel connection. That is 1 plus 5 plus 2.67. Both are there, and if they are in parallel, then the resistance by 2, that is R2 plus 5 plus R6 by 2, because both are same resistances. So we will get it as 4.355. This 4.355 is in series with the R1. So 2 plus R1 plus this 4.355 plus R4 will give you 10 now. Okay, I hope you understood it. Okay. Shall we move on to our next question? So the next question is, we have to find out the resistance across this terminal. So how can we solve this? This is a delta connection. This is a delta connection, or this is a star connection. We can choose any one of it. Either this is a delta connection. So this is a delta connection. This is a delta connection, or we can take this as a star connection. Okay. So the answer is 31.43. If you got the answer as 31.43, then the answer is correct. Else we will move on to the detailed solution. So in this much time I was converting delta to star. So for this I am taking this star connection, this particular star connection. I am taking this star connection and I am converting it into delta. So in order to convert it into delta, here one branch will come, here and here. See, like this, in the dotted line there will be a delta connection with the resistors R1, R2, R3. Okay, so how can we find out R1? R1 is the ratio of sum of the combinations divided by opposite branches. So for R1, what is the opposite branch? That is this 20 ohm. Okay. So 20 into 40 plus 40 into 20 plus 20 into 20 divided by 20, I got it as 100 ohm. Similarly for R2, this is the R2. So the opposite is 20 ohm. Okay. So 40 into 20 plus 20 into 20 plus 40 into 20 divided by this 20 ohm. Similarly for R3, the opposite one is this 40 ohm. Okay, R3, the opposite one is this 40 ohm. So 20 into 40 plus 40 into 20 plus 20 into 20 divided by 40, we got it as 50 ohm. Now I am redrawing this star connection with this delta. So I will get a 10 ohm, and this R3 value is 50. So 50, then R1 and R2. That is R1 is 100 and R2 is 100. And we have a 60 ohm in parallel. Now it is very easy. This 60 and 100 are parallel to each other. So we will solve it. 60 into 100 divided by 60 plus 100, 160. Okay, 6000 divided by 160. Here 50 into 50 and 10 are parallel. So 500 divided by 60. And we will solve and we will get this resistance is in series with this resistance. That's why I have found out first the parallel combination 50 into 10 divided by 50 plus 10, and this is the parallel combination 100 into 60 divided by 100 plus 60. Then these two are in series, so I have made a plus sign in between. Then that entire resistance is in parallel with this 100 ohm. So I'll solve this 100 and finally I'll get it as 3.43 ohm. Okay, I hope you understood this. And shall we move on to a next question?